Are we live? Yes, we are. What is going on, YouTube? As you can see from the title, YouTube has started to demonetize my videos. It was only a matter of time. I kind of had a feeling this was coming. What's up, Reaper? Shout out to everybody watching this live once they start to come in here. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what is going on with my channel. You can see here that, yeah, they started doing it. Like I said, it was only a matter of time. I figured this was going to happen. There seems to be like a blacklist going around. I don't know if it's guilty by association. I don't know if it's because I'm connected to certain people. I don't know if it's just completely random. I have no idea at this point. It seems random though. I actually clicked the link where I could see every single video that's demonetized, and you can see it's just completely random. What's going on, chat? Look at all these Neo videos we have. Let's see, The Walking Dead, Overwatch. I mean, it doesn't even matter what the game is. It doesn't matter what I'm talking about. You guys know I don't really cuss. I'm not racist. I'm not sexist. I'm not, you know, I'm not any of those things. So there's really no logical reason for this. To me, it's just random. Kind of hard to hear. Let me fix that. It shouldn't be. Should be good. Maybe if I just raise this. Let me see. Hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, I'll just continue. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully I'm not too low or anything. Let me know if it's really bad. But yeah, you can just see it's just completely random. And I started to go through this page like just before I started this live stream. And I was tripping out because, I mean, it goes way back. We're talking 2013, 2014. Just the most random videos. And I expected it, but at the same time I'm pretty disappointed right now. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back here. And the funny thing is, like, I was in a DM with the Press Start guys, right? And Jack Move, he had just went live about how he got his channel demonetized. So we're chatting and I'm telling him, you know, maybe we're next. I was telling Kofi, because me and Kofi weren't hit yet. At least I didn't think I was hit. And I was telling Kofi, you know what? I bet you we're going to be next. It's just a matter of time. And then I thought, you know what? Let me just check just to be sure. Let me see how everything is going with my videos. I click the video manager and then I see this. And I'm just like, are you serious? So I don't know how long this has been going on. I haven't checked my video manager in maybe 4 days, 5 days or something like that. So this could have been 5 days ago that this started. Who knows? Blame Rand. You know what? Let's do that. Hashtag blame Rand. But yeah, it's very random. Some of the videos are private and they're getting demonetized. So yeah. I figured I would do this video, I would talk to you guys live because I'm doing a lot of thinking, okay? You know, where is this channel headed? What am I gonna do? Is this a big deal? Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. It is a big deal. Above all, I have a lot of sentimental value in this channel. I would never just ditch it. Even if they demonetize every video. So I want to let you guys know that right now. Above everything, I'm proud of this channel. I love getting your guys' support. I'm not going to punish you guys. I'm not going to be like, well, screw YouTube. I'm never doing videos again. I'm not going to do that. I'm just trying to think, what else can I do to be compensated a little bit? You know what I mean? Because there's VidMe. I know, Meek, you're saying VidMe in the chat. I did start a VidMe. I wanted to let you guys know that. I did start a VidMe maybe a month ago or so. It's VidMe, or what is it? vid.me/Ericuts for the win. So if you guys want to follow me on VidMe, go for it. That'll be awesome. I started a VidMe because when people started getting demonetized, I thought, okay, I'm gonna have some backup. I'm gonna at least like set a foundation at VidMe. And what I've been doing is just uploading the same videos. So everything that's not a live stream, as long as I remember, I've been uploading the same videos over at VidMe. So yeah, if you guys prefer VidMe, you like it, I'm over there too, if you want to be over there. What else? What was I thinking of? Okay, and then there's Twitch, right? I have a Twitch. I've been kind of neglecting it lately, but I've been trying to get back in the groove with Twitch. That's been a goal for a while. It's not just today or anything like that. So the question is, where do I put most of my effort? Do I focus on Twitch? Do I still focus on YouTube? You guys are definitely welcome to give me your input. I value your guys' comments and your opinions and all of that, because this channel would be nothing without you guys. So if you have any advice or anything for me, definitely let me know. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. VGL says, screw YouTube. Like I said, you know, I am proud of this channel. I really like this channel, and I don't want to punish anybody who loves watching YouTube, because I like watching YouTube. I like watching other people that I support. I look forward to their videos. I click on them right away. You know, there's certain YouTubers that I really like to follow. So if you like to follow me the same way, I'm not going to punish you guys and just say screw YouTube. That's definitely not going to happen unless they start removing my videos or they start really trying to kick me off this thing. Then maybe we'll have a different discussion. But for the meantime, for right now, I'm not planning on ditching YouTube. That's not the plan. What's up, Kofi? Kofi hasn't got hit yet, you guys. I told him, I'm like, be careful because it could happen, which sucks because he runs the podcast. So Kofi, it's just things to think about. I started thinking about this days ago. So I'd say, you know, just think about what are your options if it happens to you, because it's pretty, you know, it could definitely happen, which sucks. But yeah, I wanted to do this stream before press start tonight. We're going live in about an hour, so you guys be sure and be there. The God says, Erica, you and I both know your vids are offensive, LOL. You know what? Speaking of that, where's that video at? Check this out. This is something I noticed right here. The real problem with Crackdown 3, they kept that monetized. Do you guys think YouTube doesn't like Xbox? What's up with that, huh? I thought that was pretty interesting. It's like, how come they didn't get this one? Oh, another thing. When you go to request review, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. If you try and request a review, like let's say I want to fight this, right? I want to appeal this. Check this out. So if you request a manual review, you have to get at least 1,000 views in the past 7 days. It says, they say, we'll review your video when it reaches that threshold and give you a final decision. So if we're looking at Knack, for example, what do I do? Cancel this? Let me go back. It has 485 views right now. I really doubt this is going to hit 1,000. If it hits 1,000, it's going to take a couple weeks, at least, maybe months. It's just not that kind of video. Let's put it that way. A video like this one, I hit that in a couple, like maybe 3 days. But yet that one's not demonetized. So you see how that works? The ones that have more views, they're still monetized. So the ones that I actually can review, actually here's one. Look at Dealer. He's having the last laugh right now. Shout out to Dealer. But it says to have 1,000 views in the last 7 days. This video is not getting those views anymore. I got those 2,000 views within like the first, I don't know, the first week or so. I got most of the views during that. So I really doubt this is going to get 1,000 unless this picks up somehow through social media and I get a hate train coming through to just bash me or something. You see what I mean? So if I want to request reviews, I'm kind of screwed because all of the ones that are, where is it at? I mean, look at these. I'm barely breaking 300, 400 views. And if I did break 1,000, they're old. So you know what I mean? I don't really have a chance to get these reversed. What's up, Rand? Hashtag blame Rand. That's one of the first things someone said in here. Like, just blame Rand. It's over. Ryan says Patreon. Yeah, let's talk about Patreon. I've been thinking about a Patreon for quite some time, but I've never gone through with it because I just figured, well, I'm getting my ad revenue. I don't desperately like really need money like that, and I don't want to put it on you guys like, hey, I need money. I always thought people would just assume that I'm begging or something. You know, it's kind of looked down upon in this community. Not that it influences my every move, but I do keep other people in mind. And before today, I never thought of, you know, oh, I'm not going to make any money anymore. Today is different now, right? Because I'm not going to be making money. it's the real, you know, this is really happening. So yeah, some people have asked, hey, why don't you start a Patreon? I would love to support you. And I'm very humbled by that. I never really thought that somebody would tell me that, honestly. I just felt like, wow, somebody really wants to support my work. And this was before today. Okay, so I was already thinking, okay, maybe I'll just start one. And if somebody wants to support me, that's cool. They can do so. They can give me $1 or $5 or whatever it is. I think that's fine. So I still think I'm going to do that. What do you guys think? I know some people are like, yeah, just do it. It's no biggie. Broke asses ain't donating. Let me bring up OBS real quick. I should be, oh, hold on. I wasn't displaying, oh, the messages. Yeah, it's on Restream. Never mind. I was going to put the chat up, but never mind. Press start Patreon. I don't know, Kofi. I'm telling you, you might start thinking about it for your own channel, because if you get hit, you're not going to be able to monetize any of the podcasts. And that's hitting you big time, because that's where you get your views, you know? So I think people would totally be down with that. Like, hey, you guys aren't getting your monetization. You're not getting your ad revenue. Ain't nothing wrong with starting a Patreon, because it's optional. And that's the thing. If I do start a Patreon, I'll probably do a separate video, but I want to let you guys know right now, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to have tiers of, okay, if you give me $20, I'll give you a, I don't know, a shout, not a shout out, but like a separate video just for you guys. Like, I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm not going to withhold any content from people who don't contribute or don't donate. It's going to be the same, exactly the same. I'm going to do the videos how I want to do them. They're going to come at the same pace that I do them. They're going to be as consistent as I choose to be. Okay, there's not going to be like extra content that people can't view unless they pay. Like, I'm not going to withhold any content. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. What's up, Nia? But yeah, if and when I do start a Patreon, it'll just be to contribute to the site, to contribute, well, not the site, but the channel. And it'll probably go straight to my PayPal, and my PayPal is strictly for video games. I've mentioned that before. Anytime someone donates to me, it always goes to a video game. It doesn't go to my phone bill or or my rent or nothing like that. So that's definitely going to happen. This has always been side income, okay? I'm not here to say, please, you know, support, because I won't, you know, pay my bills. That's not what this is. So whenever I start Patreon, it's straight side income. You know, it's just to help me out, to buy some games, to support the channel even more. for me to buy, you know, stuff to make my streams better, stuff to make the videos better, and all of that. Nia says, YouTube don't give a F about the content creator. Pretty much. There's a little pop-up too on my screen where it says, how satisfied are you with live streaming games on YouTube? I just clicked dissatisfied right now. This is probably gonna get demonetized too. Pretty much. Charisma says you can upload videos to Twitch, but nobody watches them. That's true. At least for me, they don't. Twitch is a grind, you guys. It's a huge grind because you're pretty much starting from scratch. I started from scratch there. I had to build its own community. Everybody on YouTube doesn't follow you everywhere. You know, a percentage does, but for the most part, you're grinding on Twitch to create a new community. For the most part, unless you're a big YouTuber, then, you know, people follow, or they have more percentage, the same percentage, but more people, right? So there's going to be more people that follow. Party Up asks, are you thinking of making this gaming thing a career? In a dream world, that would be awesome. I would love to never have to go to work anywhere else. I would love to make videos. And in the back of my mind, I've always kept motivated that, you know what, whatever happens, happens. If I blow up, cool. If not, it's okay, because I still built a little community. I still met tons of awesome people like you guys, and I'm still going to enjoy doing it. So it was kind of one of those things where, yeah, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do whatever I can because it's going to open doors. And if that door happens to be, hey, you can do this for a living, sure, why not? Hell yeah, but that's not the ultimate, well, how do I put it? It's not like that's all I'm going for. I'm not doing this just because I want to do this for the rest of my life or something like that. It's more so a hobby, and whatever happens, happens. So yeah, it's more about that. And I know there's probably gonna be some people out there like, hey, what's the big deal? This is a hobby anyways. Why do you need money? I see that go around. Not really with me, but with other people. They give them a hard time, like, hey, you're greedy. Like, why do you want to be paid for something that's just your hobby? Here's the thing, okay? This is an example I can probably give you guys. Imagine if you're an artist, you paint or you know, draw things. Imagine you paint 10 portraits, right? And somebody offers you like, hey, if you put these up in my museum, every time somebody views your painting, I'll give you 5 cents. You'd be like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's do it. And the more you paint, the more you put up, the more people view, and the more money you're gonna get, right? Imagine one day they're just like, okay, no more. We're not gonna pay you anymore, but we still expect you to put those paintings up. YouTube doesn't expect me to put up videos, but I expect me to do it, okay? So it's kind of like the same thing. I mean, I don't care what you're doing. If you get paid for it and someone takes it away, it's going to change things. It doesn't matter what you're doing. So that's just something to think about if anybody's listening and they're having that opinion of, you know, me being greedy or something, or e-begging. I just figured I'd throw that out there, but I don't want to make this stream too long. Nev, what's up? You made a VidMe account? Cool. Yeah, you guys, I'm at VidMe. I've been there for a little while. Let me see. Did I miss anybody ask me any questions or anything? Because I don't want to miss your guys' opinions and stuff. But someone said Knack 2. Let's blame Knack 2 because that's when I noticed it. But who knows? Like I said, it could have started like last week because I haven't checked this in maybe about a week, I would say. And it was fine the last time I checked. But yeah, it's crazy. For some reason, the Neo boss fights disappoint me the most. I don't know what it is, because I think when it comes to my channel, and this is just a side note, but I'm very proud of my boss fights. I think my boss fight videos are my favorite videos to make. It's the most raw, honest videos, you know? And not that I'm dishonest, but this is me in my true form. You know what I mean? This is me live and just I don't know. So these hurt. I don't like seeing these being demonetized. Yeah. Like I could see the one about dealer because I'm talking about a person, I guess. I mean, maybe that's not suitable for advertisers. I could see that. You can have that one, YouTube. I don't even care, right? We're over this anyways. But when it comes to like knack first impressions, I mean, it's totally random. It has to be. And so here we are, you guys. I just wanted to get you, you know, up to speed with what's going on. Almighty, what's going on? Reaper says, I'm stuck on the second fight on Neo. Is that, what's her face? What the heck's her name? But yeah, you're stuck on that. What the hell's her name? Now I gotta look at it now. I don't think that was demonetized though. They kept that one. The freak is her name? Let me go to my channel. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm disappointed. Nia's like, it's not like you curse a lot or something. I rarely cuss. My viewers, some of them actually complain because I don't cuss enough. I've had people actually say, Erica, you need to cuss more. So yeah, what does that tell you? I just don't do it. I say freaking or I say shoot instead of the other word. That's just me. That's how I am. I'm not really a big cusser or cursor, you know. So good times, you guys. This is what's up. So yeah, what next? What are we gonna do? Things are probably gonna continue as usual, but going back to that example, like with the artist, okay? If someone just takes the money away, it's like, yeah, you're gonna still paint because you like to do it, but you probably won't do it as often. So that's kind of what I'm feeling right now, that I might go into this funk of, okay, yeah, I could do that video, but maybe later, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, or maybe I'll just skip it altogether. You know, I feel like that could happen just because of the fact that, you know what, I'm not even gonna get paid for this thing. I have to deal with YouTube with this. I'm not gonna get anything back for it. And I could see people looking at that and or hearing me say that and say, well, how entitled are you? Like, that means you don't really like it. And that's not really it. Like I said, you still want to do it, but you're probably not going to want to do it as often. And so I'm kind of thinking that could happen. So because of that, and to avoid that, I think a Patreon would be cool, because then I would at least be motivated to give you guys really good content. Because I'll be real with you guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here like money doesn't matter. Okay, it's not the most important thing, but it's definitely important. Time is money, you guys. Time is money. I'm not 18 with nothing else better to do and just in my room all day. Like, I have things to do. You know, I have a life to live too. And so I lost my train of thought, but that, you know, it's just something that I would like to see a reward for. And like I said, I'll be honest with you guys, whenever I'd get paid from YouTube, it motivated me. It really motivated me. Like, man, you know, people are watching my content. This is paying off. This is helping me buy more games. And every time I would get kind of down on myself, like, oh, I didn't really get a lot of views for this video, or maybe I'm not growing as fast as I should be growing, or maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm not doing enough. Maybe I'm not consistent enough. Sometimes it's real easy to get down on yourself. But then when you see that little bit of money come in, it could be $20, it could be $40, it could be a little donation or something. And right away I feel like, okay, I'm justified, like I'm validated. I guess validated is the best word. Like my work means something. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm being real with you guys. It matters. It really does matter. So I'm picturing it now. Let's say I get in that funk again. Let's say I'm feeling discouraged, like, man, my videos aren't really doing that great. And then I see YouTube sends me $2. Or I think I would still feel a little motivated because money is money. But let's say there's nothing. What if it gets to the point where there's nothing, you guys? What if it's 0? How am I going to feel? How am I going to bring myself back to getting motivated, you know? What happened to the volume? What do you mean? You guys could hear me, right? All is well? Okay. Someone's still here. Meek still hears me. Meek, that's a funny name. I don't know why. Ryan, yeah, that's the thing. And you know, I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not big at all. But this year I actually started growing at a faster pace than ever before. So it's unfortunate that this happened now, because this is really when I was really starting to pick up a little bit. You know, so yeah, I've been doing this for a while though, you guys. I started as, you know, unpartnered, not partnered, I should say. Not getting any money. And I still loved it. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna love it no matter what. All the money could stop, I'd still love doing videos because it gives me a chance to interact with you guys, build this community, be a part of a community, you know, and do like collaborations as far as podcasts and things like that. And just being relevant, of course. The more videos you do, the more people that see you and know who you are, you become more relevant. Other doors could open. And Nia's in here, she knows this. If it wasn't for YouTube, we wouldn't even know each other. And I wouldn't even be on She Attack. And then I wouldn't have went to E3. You know, it opens doors for more things. So I'll never take that for granted. That's why I have a lot of sentimental value in my channel, because I know what it's done. And I got some advice today. Shout out to, let me get his name. That way I don't mess it up. But he made my banner for Twitch. Let me get his Twitter handle real quick. Shout him out. Dave Robinson. Zypher, I guess? Cypher is his Twitter handle, but it's with a 5 instead of an S. Shout out to him, because he was saying that YouTube can just be used to open more doors, to have more opportunities, to be able to put you in the position to do something that you can control and you can make like a brand of. And I thought, you know, that's really good advice. I don't know if I'm big enough to do that, but I've always thought of YouTube like that. Like it's a gateway to more opportunities. And that's definitely happened for me. They may not be big time YouTuber opportunities. Like I'm not flying to Gamescom and stuff like that. But like I said, with going to She Attack, knowing Nia, meeting all of these people, getting interviews, getting review copies of games, I wouldn't have done any of that without this YouTube channel. So yeah, that's why I have a lot of sentimental value to this YouTube. If all my videos got deleted, I would be very, very depressed about that. I'd be very sad. I would. I've been trying to keep my videos, you know, on backup, on hard drives and stuff like that. But, you know, sometimes you get lazy. You don't save everything. You got to clean your computer and things like that. So, yeah, some of these videos I'd lose forever, and I would be very sad about that. Sucks. So, yeah, YouTube is on foolishness. Yes, Nia, you're right about that. It's Twitch season. Time to get on Twitch. I don't know, man. I do like Twitch, but I do like making videos too. Like I love making that content for you guys. Boss fights, first impressions, reviews when I can, streaming on YouTube, because my following's already here. So it's just a lot to think about. I'm gonna keep thinking about it the rest of the night, I'm sure. But I appreciate your guys' input. Anybody watching this later, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you support me just, making videos on YouTube, maybe starting a Patreon on the side, so that way I can, have people who want to support me, they can do so. It's completely optional, of course, and nothing will change. Videos will keep coming as they come. I'm gonna be my mind just went blank. I'm gonna be, showing footage from the games I'm buying for the rest of my life, or, at least for the rest of my YouTube life. It's gonna be completely the same. Completely the same. Kev, follow me on Twitch. Thank you. Yeah, Twitch is cool. I got affiliated over there. I'm not partnered though, but I guess I can work on that. I just feel like Twitch is such a grind. Like, I have to be on there a lot. And maybe that, you know what? Let's put it this way, you guys. I like to look at this with optimism. Maybe this was meant to be. Maybe this will motivate me to be on Twitch more. And just maybe I can get partnered. And who knows? I bet you one day I'm going to look back on this and think this was the best thing to ever happen to me. You never know. Sometimes there's blessings in disguise. So you never know, you guys. This could be the start of something great right now. You never know. Restream is your friend. That's true. I was thinking that too. Like, I can just stream on both. Yeah, it won't be monetized, but whatever. I'll still keep the people happy on YouTube, and I'll still build subscribers and just go from there. That's damage control. Oh, shoot. It's the start of you keeping your money? What do you mean? I'm gonna drink some water. We're gonna wrap this up pretty soon. Anything else you guys want to tell me, or questions or something? Press Start Podcast is gonna be on about half an hour. I better see you guys there. Salazar's like, I hope your day went well. Yeah, other than this, it's been good. It's giving me a lot to think about, changing my outlook a little bit. I said, you guys, is there anything else you guys want to say? This guy local just starts talking reckless. Thanks you guys for coming through though and just hearing me out. I just wanted to update you guys. Will Press Start discuss how Xbox has no games? I don't know. Because we know they do. I don't think... Kofi, are we talking about Xbox today? I don't know if we are. We're going to probably talk about... well, actually, if we talk about Assassin's Creed, yeah, that's probably going to come up. We probably will. I guess so, yeah, because we got to talk about that. We're going to probably talk about Nintendo, and then South Park, that what is it called? Difficulty slider? We're going to be talking about that, which is a pretty awesome thing that they're doing. Before you decide, try others' platforms first for a couple weeks and decide after. You mean like VidMe? Well, that's the thing. My YouTube is gonna stay. I don't think I'm gonna, try VidMe for a while and then just move over to VidMe. I don't think that's gonna happen. Excuse me. That topic might go left. Yeah, it could. I don't know. You guys gotta tune in tonight. We got a lot of good topics. We got some good guests. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot to talk about. Mechanized Detective asks, what are your thoughts on the third world's boss in Rabbids? That's the ice one, right? Am I right on that? He was actually easy for me. Yeah, I think he was. I think I beat him. No, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, the one that's, well, I don't want to give it away. I put a picture on Twitch. I put a picture on Twitter where I said the third boss was KO'd. Oh, maybe that's him. The one that sings? He was easy. I took him out. That was the easiest boss for me, actually. I just got the Yoshi rabbit. Oh, Kofi, you gotta catch up. I passed you a long time ago. Doctor's gonna be there. Yeah, he'll be there. Talk about the Cuphead guy who had trouble. I actually did a video about that. But I can talk more about it, I guess. I was actually gonna do a follow-up video about journalists in general. Like, should they be good at video games? That's kind of the topic right now. And yeah, I think they need to be competent in video games. They need to at least know the basics. That's my opinion, though. You did get the game early, too. I passed you up. I haven't beat it yet, Almighty. I haven't beat it. I think I'm close, though. I think I'm like at 80% in the game. Something like that. I've been taking it to school, Kofi. I have a 2-hour break between a couple of my classes, so I've been putting in work there. I've been staying up late, playing it in bed. I've been playing it in bed. I've been playing it when Kenny's watching TV. It's been handheld for the most part. I've been playing that game like crazy. I've been having dreams in Mario Rabbids form where I'm trying to move things. I'm trying to plan how. It's so crazy. My mind is all about Mario Rabbids right now. It's unbelievable. I've been having so many dreams. I can't explain them. You know how you dream about something and you know what it's about, but you can't really explain in detail? That's what I've been doing. Every time I wake up, I'm like, did I just dream about Mario Rabbids again? Yes, again. Every freaking morning. I think because it works my mind so hard that in my dreams, I'm still strategizing. It's freaking crazy. And in my dreams, I'm kind of stressed. Like, these games low-key kind of stress me, but I do love them. I'm finding a new love for this genre. I bought XCOM 2. I'm looking at, I know it's more of an RPG, but I'm looking at the Fractured Butthole, you know, for South Park. I'm thinking I want to play it now. The first one, I tried it. And I put it down. I wasn't really into it. I wasn't feeling it. But now, this time around, I really do think I'm going to feel that game just because of the turn-based strategy. And you get to move around more in this one. It's not just side to side. Like, you actually get to move around within that area and plan and strategize. I honestly think I could like this one more just based on me feeling the genre right now of turn-based strategy. But I know that's more, you know, RPG, but still. I'm returning to Zelda. Stick of Truth is fun. I know Unforgiven, I really wanted to like that game, but at the time, I think my mindset just wasn't feeling that, you know, turn-based stuff. My things are not even popping up, huh? Sad. I need to bring this down. Sorry for not having the alerts up. I'll check it though. Fire. Yeah, I should try Fire Emblem. I should. Knack 2, baby. Did you guys see I'm famous on Kotaku? They used my tweet. My Knack tweet. The same week I go Twitter famous is the same week I get my videos demonetized. Conspiracy. YouTube, they're on to me. Like, this girl, she's on the cusp of getting famous. Let's shut her down. We ain't having none of that. Shutting you down, girl. That's it. You thought Knack 2 was good? Oh, hell no. We're shutting you down. That was it, man. That was it. It was over. But yeah, anyways, we have Metroid next Friday. You on that, right, Nia? Kofi, you guys getting that Metroid? Tell me yes. Tell me. Kotaku not giving you royalties? No, I'm not that good. I'm not that famous. Let me look at my my notifications really quick because I want to see who subbed or who followed. Nobody goes unmentioned on my clock, on my watch. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? What's good? I'm glad you guys are hanging out. Go to my alert box really quick. Dashboard, actually. Okay, so we got JC Grooves subscribed. Thank you, JC. Sorry for the freaking delay on the notification. Pre-ordered Metroid, nice. Of course, yes. I really wish Metroid was on the Switch, but oh well. I guess I'll go ahead and get up out of here. Thanks you guys for hanging out. All the support. Yeah, Press Start is on iTunes, by the way. Kofi, thanks for the reminder. So yeah, if you guys have, you want to listen on iTunes, you can get it on there. But yeah, final closing thoughts. Let me think. I don't know what else I could say that hasn't been said. YouTube sucks. They're pushing creators away. Someone tweeted me saying they're probably pushing you away because they're trying to make way for YouTube TV. What is that about? Are they... I'm gonna have to look into that, but I guess there's a YouTube TV coming, and they're probably trying to get rid of gaming channels. I have no idea. I really don't know what their strategy is, but it seems like they're really trying to drive us away, which is ironic because they have YouTube gaming. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, YouTube Red? Maybe they, who knows? At the end of the day, they want money. It's a business and it's dirty, and it just seems like it's so fitting too, because I'm learning about capitalism right now. I'm learning about socialism, of course, how it all intertwines, and these businesses, and how this country is run by these big time corporations. And then this happens to me. It's like they're on to me, you guys. It's the Illuminati, I swear. They're on to me. I'm learning all the dirty secrets, and then they do this. No, I'm kidding about the conspiracy part. It's just, you can't help but think that the little guys, we just constantly get screwed. We're always getting screwed. All the time. And it's sad, because there's a lot of content that's so creative. There's a lot of creators that are so talented, and they put in all this work, you guys. That's why I always defend YouTubers anytime people attack them, saying that it's not hard work. They say that all you do is plug in your camera and talk. That's not how it works. It's a lot of work, you guys. So if you guys can leave here with anything, just remember that your favorite YouTubers, they put in a lot of work, and it's to be appreciated. And YouTube, they don't appreciate it. They want to get us out of here, and it's sad. It's stupid. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Check out Press Start Podcast in about 20 minutes. Appreciate you guys coming out. YouTuber lives matter. Exactly. Reaper, ask your question. Hurry. I'm gonna head out of here. Mechanized says it's hard work because I have to script and edit. I have to make content for my audience. Exactly. See, I don't really use a script. I do notes sometimes. But there's some people like you know, you probably write out a whole script, then you edit, you record it, then edit your recording. Then you got to edit gameplay, or if you're on camera, you're chopping it up, you're taking out the mess, the times you messed up, all of that stuff. What's my favorite game right now? My favorite game this year is probably Nier Automata. All time, is probably Ocarina of Time, but I have a lot of games that I just love. It's really hard to pick. It's really, really hard to pick. This generation, Bloodborne. That's an easy one to pick. Bloodborne is the GOAT this generation. But other than that, it's really hard for me to pick favorite games. Just to narrow it down to one is really hard because there's just so many great games. Yeah, so I mean, you guys know, if you've been following me a long time, you know my quality has increased a lot. Mic-wise especially, I used to have the worst mics. I used to sound muffled. It wasn't clear. I used to use a Dazzle for recording gameplay. Then I moved to the Hapag. Is that how you say it? The H, whatever it's called. I had that. And now I'm on the Elgato. It costs money to do all that. Then you have webcams to buy. You have mics to buy. All the games that you buy. It's a lot of investment for one. And then you're investing time, which is even more, you know, of cost. Because time is money, like I said. So typically I'll do a video. I'll just share this with you guys. I'll do a video and talk about a topic. If I don't mess up horribly, I could maybe get it out in 1 or 2 takes, okay? But there's a lot of there's a lot of, okay, I messed this part up, take this out. There's a lot of where I say a word, like I slur it or it doesn't sound good, I mess up on the word or something. So I have to go back and edit those things out and put it into Sony Vegas. Then on top of that, if I'm talking about a specific game or something, I have to go get footage, I gotta record the footage, play the game, record, edit that footage in to represent what I'm talking about. Because if I, like for Knack, for example, I was talking about the leveling up system, right? The ability system, not leveling up, sorry, abilities. So I had to make sure I put that footage at that part. So I'm editing all this stuff in, rendering it, uploading it, and then it turns into sharing it and posting comments because people are commenting. It doesn't end. Like, you're constantly working. Even if it doesn't seem like work, you're putting time into the whole process. So that's just a topic video. If I'm streaming, then we're talking hours of just me putting in my time. So it's a thing, you know. So I always back up the YouTube creators because I know it's a lot of work. And I'm not even the fanciest editor or anything. I could just imagine people who edit for hours. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. There's so many things that they do with all their little effects and stuff like that. Mine's pretty straightforward, my formulas right now. But if we're talking Bloodborne boss rankings, Neo boss rankings, those took hours, days, you guys. I'm talking days. There's some videos that I do have where they've taken days of my life. But I'm proud of them. So it's, you know, it's a thing. It's a lot of work. But that's it, you guys. Oh shoot, Kev, you got hit too? Damn. I'm telling you guys, if you make YouTube videos, check your videos because we're getting hit today. There's a lot of people, or this week I should say, we're getting hit. Yeah, Angry Joe, he got so much heat for taking a vacation, and I was just shaking my head like, really? This guy puts in hours. It's so crazy how much work he puts in. I know he does. Because I'm thinking about my simple little 9-minute video and how it took me 2 or 3 hours. Imagine his 30-minute video with all of those costumes that he's wearing, the skits he's doing, the special effects. That's days of work right there. Definitely more than 24 hours of the day that he needed for that. There's no freaking way he did that in a couple hours. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Kofi, I'll see you soon. And you guys, be there at Press Start Podcast. And I'll talk to you guys there. Have a great evening. Football is back, by the way. Football is back. Go Raiders. I'm out of here. Bye, you guys.